God damn it. If I put that on the wrong Facebook, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of people stalking me now. Oh, you do? Okay. Should probably chillax with the caps there, Rich. Rich Mitch. Also, probably shouldn't willy-nilly say your name on the internet. Not that anyone really cares. Also, I don't know why, but it won't let me give Akasha any rights. So whatever, we'll just roll with it without rights. And I actually loaded the right save this time. So what have you been up to, Rich? What the hell have I been up to? It's a better question. I guess we're just gonna go this way. Oh yeah, we have that boss fight soon, I believe. In which I get horribly mauled, I imagine. How you doing, Illusions? All these people who've never been to my stream before, all two of them, I know. I guess we'll just go this way. Why not? Can't really go wrong, except you can. There is a way to go horribly wrong. Apparently I have chosen the way to go horribly wrong. Okay, whatever. I might play Binding of Isaac later. I don't think I posted that on Facebook, but I might do Binding of Isaac later if I run out of hard drive space here. Because I don't actually need to record Binding of Isaac, technically. Where the hell I'm going? Where in the hell am I going? Alright, let's just go this way. Follow the green glass road, I guess. It's not really brick. It's not really glass either. I don't know what the hell it is. Follow this thing. That looks like direction to go. Kind of, maybe, I don't know. Can I go this way? No. Turns out I can't. And we're gonna cast haste, because haste is the most important thing right now in a place where we don't fight anything. Yay. Not sure the purpose of this area, to be honest. Other than to waste my time continuously, but whatever. I should probably just get my book out so I know what the hell I'm doing, but eh. That would save time and we can have none of that nonsense. But whenever I try to give you rights Akasha, I guess I could just say Akasha rights, but whatever. It says cannot find user. So I have no idea what's up with that. Considering you're right there, I don't know what it's on about. I can find you, it's not that hard. Okay, oh wait, I saw something. I saw you, game, hiding your little walkway doohickers. I really should make those a little bit more obvious, but whatever. Well, it shouldn't matter because I'm using a third-party IRC. By the way, here's the boss encounter. If you can't tell, very boss-like area. I'm using MIRC, so I'm not even on the own page, but it finds me. I don't know. Maybe you have to sit in chat for a long enough time. Maybe you have to authenticate your name with QuakeNet. I don't know. This guy is a pain in the ass, especially since I'm not horribly over-leveled now. Also, I'm cursing a lot today. Don't know why. Cannot use techniques. Don't care, because I don't even have any techniques. He does a lot of damage. I'm not pleased with that. I'm going to beat on him until he gets to about half health, and then I'm going to... hopefully she doesn't die. If Ash dies, we're basically screwed, and that does not look too good for that front there. Does he have Kiraga? He does. He also has Kiraja, which is basically worthless. I should just use X potions for this fight, to be honest. But whatever. What is with all these owned people in the chat? Oh well. Take him down to 50%, then I'll blow quickenings on him as best I can. Shouldn't be too hard. I'll have to occasionally use Vaughn to heal, probably, because he does a lot of damage, which I'm not fond of. I should really just have Fran not attacking, to be honest. Whatever. I wonder if, I'm curious about this. I wonder if owned retweets stuff that you send them. He's attacking a lot faster than he was. Or maybe piercing? No, I don't like that. Let's not cast that, shall we? Don't like that at all. Anything with piercing and Gravija in the name is not good. Please heal. Okay, there we go. I managed to get some of the editing sorted. I sorted the first, like, hour and something of Final Fantasy stuff. I didn't do the other half because I didn't have enough time. I'll do that later today. But anyway. It shouldn't, well I say that, but it shouldn't take too long to fix it. I just need to re-render it. I had the sound settings all borked for whatever reason, so whatever. And I say it shouldn't take long, but it takes like freaking 3 hours to render out something. Because my computer is garbage. Although it's better garbage than other people have, it seems. Almost there. Dare I risk it though? He does so much damage. I want to make sure I kill him. This could be bad actually. Because she's casting decoy and not healing. See what I say about decoy? Oh, there we go, we're good. No, I'm not still doing that all over. I can't, well I could, but I see no point in keeping that chat open since everyone can apparently, at least in some shape, way, or whatever, join this chat, so... I'm gonna go ahead and blow a quickening, or 18 million quickenings, depending on how well this goes. Hopefully it goes fantastically. I don't expect it to. But you never know. Sometimes I get like 47 chains on this nonsense. Sometimes I get 3 and then the game says, screw you. So, whatever. Hello, Blue. This fight's going way better than I remember it going last time. Excuse me. Also, by the way, Psyduck is someone I actually know in real life. For those of you curious as to why I know his name. And have now spit it all over the internet. That was close. Look at all the people joining today. Again, no idea why Wednesday is the best day for me as opposed to like Saturday, but whatever now. Or heck, Friday. I guess people are doing stuff on Friday, out and about. I don't know. I'm not getting too good on the, oh, come on. Damn it. I'm not doing too good on the quickening chain here, so this probably won't kill him. How you doing, Miss Pac-Man? How do you do, people? Yeah, that didn't kill him. She's dead. That is neither good nor helpful. No, not Remedy, you douche. Get her up, please. You. Screw that. We need Kiraja. This could go quite badly. It's only going to hit 2 of them. Or 1 of them because he died. Well, that's why I didn't want to risk doing that earlier. I wish I had a British accent as well, but whatever. People seem to like my apparent southern accent. Oliver has a British accent. It makes him, like, he gets an extra, like, 20 cool points on the internet if you have a British accent. This has the potential to go, yep, quite poorly. I'm probably going to lose this here if this keeps up. Vaughn, I need you to do something useful for me. Sucking horribly already. I should have had Protect on at the start of this. I forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna see if we can do this without Fran for the time being. It's not probably going to go terribly well, but yeah, especially once he does that, because that means Vaughn's gonna die. Great. I love when he does that. Plus, by the way, when he does that attack, it pauses everything else. I don't know if you've noticed that, but... You should always wear protection. You should always wear protection. I am, however, not properly protected. She's gonna die. Yep. Yep. Well, you know what? This is what I think of this fight. Good sir, this is what I think of this fight. It's probably not gonna go very well, especially if she dies. Would you stop attacking the person I would like to survive, please? Thank you. This probably isn't gonna go very well either, but we're rolling with it. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me, game. You've got to be kidding me. This game, I don't know. I think Binding of Isaac has infected Final Fantasy, and now it's just going to troll me all day. If you could type in a British accent, that would be amazing. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. He's gonna die, because once he gets in... Yep. We lost this. Once this dude gets in critical, by the way... We're probably just gonna have to retry this fight. Once he gets in critical, he gets higher at speed and everything, basically, at this point. I'm just gonna let him kill me, essentially. Because that's gonna happen, and she's gonna have no health. Apparently she's gonna decide to heal herself. Come on, Fran, you got this. You got this. No, she doesn't have this. Apparently she's just gonna... Nope, she's out of MP, never mind. I was gonna say she's just gonna tank him, but that's apparently not gonna happen. Dead? Nope, close. Oh, she got more MP. How does she keep doing this? What is this nonsense? Is she getting... Oh, that's how she's doing it. Well, maybe I can keep this forever, because she's getting more MP every time she gets hit. Although, this isn't good. Heal yourself, quickly! Nope, she died. Oh well. If I had, Anima... you know what? Fucking... Why are you even making me switch my party? I completely forgot I had this. This is gonna make me win! I should have done this earlier, but I'm an idiot, so... There you go. We win! Thank you, game, for reminding me. I'm gonna chain this for seemingly no apparent reason. We haven't actually seen their level 3s, have we? I don't think we have. Yojimbo is a badass, he's just not very effective. Effectiveness. You should see some of the later summons in this game, they're freaking ridiculous. That's assuming you get his overdrive up, huh? Resplendence! I actually really like Resplendence. I actually really like all three of their quickenings. Especially him. He punches the enemy into oblivion. How much more badass can you get than punching someone into oblivion? You can't. It's not possible. Excuse me, no, is it Evanescence that I like, or Resplendence? I guess it's not this one, obviously. She just kind of pokes him. It's not quite as entertaining. Is this the one I like? I believe it is. She kills people by dancing. Again. Can't get much better than killing people by dancing, let's be honest here. I don't even know why I'm still chaining this, because he's already dead by this point. Basically just chaining it for fancy graphical effects at this point. I think she dances in that one too, it looks like. She just likes dancing, I guess. Again, see, this is what I wanted to happen the first time I did a quickening chain. But it didn't. Why is it happening now when the boss is already dead? I don't know. I'm just gonna let it end here. I think we've already seen all of them except for Balthier's 1 and 2. Which are a pain to get for some reason. Oh well. I never understood where he calls a meteor from, but whatever. And he makes an illusion of himself, calls a meteor, and then we get Arc Blast, which isn't terribly good, but he's already dead anyway, so whatever. I can't remember what the highest one is, but I'm pretty sure there's a black hole one. So, good job, team! My level, what, 12 team defeated this boss? Go team! I'm actually going to grab my book here, because I want to know if there's a save point up here before I venture into it. There should be. It's going to take me forever to actually find this stupid fucking thing. Leviathan, Vossler, no, that's way back there. Hunter's Camp. Oh my god, this is so far back. We're actually really close to the end of the storyline, by the way. We're not terribly far away. There we are. Killed that guy, killed that guy. I don't think we have Bubble either, so can't really use that. Is there a save point? It doesn't have a map of this place. This is most interesting. The only place in the game where it doesn't have a map of it. Well, it looks like... Oh, we can go back. Well, yeah, Final Fantasy really close. It's not 20 hours away, but it's I need to heal all of them. I may as well just throw Phoenix Downs out. Well, yeah, the book says backtrack, so I'm gonna go ahead and backtrack to the save point. Makes enough sense to me. Also, Balthier's got the storyline sword there. Sword of Kings, I think? I don't remember which one it is, but it looks cool. It's basically worthless, but it looks cool. It's probably, I would say, if I went straight to the end, maybe 2 hours-ish or so, something around there. This way? Let's go this way. It's not very far, so... But I need to do the hunts and stuff, and all the espers, and that's gonna bump that up from 2 hours or so. It's probably around 8 hours or so, more than likely, because there's 18 million hunts and all the espers and everyone's mother, and there's probably... Well, I got a lot of MP back just running here. There's probably like 20 different side quests I could do that aren't counting the like little teasers and stuff. Like the little tidbits that you get from talking to people that are technically considered side questy material. It's not really a quest, it's more like information that you would otherwise not have, or something like that. Pop everyone back out, and off we go. They're gonna cast all their magic, I'm sure. The instant back out, there it goes. I thought I froze it. I was about to be sad. Come hither, the music in this place is frightening. I don't even know, I think you guys can hear it, it looks like you can hear it. I can hear it, and that's all that freaking matters. Not really. To be honest, it doesn't matter if I can hear it. Where the hell did they come from? You aren't supposed to be here. What is this crap? I do not approve. I was not told the enemies would spawn here. I didn't even know there could be enemies here. Hey, we leveled up. Which is, I guess, fine. Sure, why not to level up? I don't care. I don't really want to fight them, though. Considering we're going to have to fight 18 million other things on our way through the storyline. And we are essentially... we gotta go this way. Already at a high enough level to finish the game, if you're competent. I'm not very competent, so... we're probably going to need to get at least level 50 or higher-ish. To do all the side quests, other than Yasmat, I believe you can get them done at level 65-ish, somewhere around there, because the final hunts are like level 70 or so. Lure distracts the enemy, so whoever has Lure on it will always be targeted by the enemy, so long as Lure exists and the enemy is not in Berserk state. Touch it. Touch it! Touch it with your face! What are you talking about, Blue? Never mind. He already logged off. I don't know what he's talking about. I very rarely know what he's talking about, to be honest. But whatever. Let me see if it'll let me give... Nope. Can't find user Akasha. Well... oh, that's why there's no map for this place, because there's no map for this place. Well... that explains the prior predicament. I guess I can go that way, or that way. Does it tell me anything in here? You can always refer to this area's maps in the guide. Burr. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the guide for this because I don't want to wander around for 18 hours here. There was a Cheerio in the middle of the map. The Cheerio is where we are, by the way. That's technically us. We are a Cheerio for whatever reason. So start by facing off Gate Scorpio, which I believe is this. Yes. Then turn left. Walk along through the gap in the railing. Yes. Magic walkway. Continue down the walkway. I have no idea where in the hell I'm going, but we are going there. Apparently to the... fucking pronunciation. Look at the... how do you pronounce this area? Kaboni Jlam Prativa? Prativa? What? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna pronounce everything by butchering it, and there's enemies here. Well, 44, don't really care. There's a trap on that treasure chest. Game. By the way, at this point in the game, it really likes to do that. Petrify all. Don't really like these enemies anymore, to be honest. Who has Esunaga all? She does not. Does Vaughn have it, actually? I want to use that instead of potions and stuff. Nope. Well, let's see if we can teach it to someone. But by now, the game really likes putting traps on treasure chests, because they kind of expect you to have, I do have, don't I? Where's it at? No, it's right there. We don't even have it yet, so it doesn't matter. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, then. It's a trap! Gold needle? Stone, yep, okay. I was trying to remember which, and Fran's gonna die, so I'm just gonna revive her, because she has like 87 status ailments right now. Petrify, sleep, slow, disable, immobilize, silence, poison, sap, petrify, and blind. She has every status ailment in the game. Hopefully... Oh, she's not gonna die until she turns to stone. Well, there she goes. We need to get this HP sap off because it's obnoxious. And then, Vaughn, whenever you're done being a twat, can you revive her? Thank you. Vaughn's this is, in my opinion, it's not the best storyline for a Final Fantasy game, but it's one of the better ones recently because of the fact that Vaughn is kind of detached from the story. She still has Silence and Blind. Why does she still have Silence and Blind? Interesting. So, and he's kind of a main character, so you can kind of put yourself into his shoes. You can actually get this without touching it, I think. There we go. Just gotta be really careful. So now we have a black mask, which is fantastic. That's kind of the American pronunciation, Oliver. By the way, I don't know how to change it, but it does censor the own chat. But it doesn't censor mine, so for whatever reason, but whatever. I can see everything. If you're on owned, it'll actually censor it. I'm not sure exactly why it does that. But anyway, grab the crystal treasure. Exit via the only other gap. Heading to Kabone Jalam Ava. Or some fancy crap like that. That sounds kind of like, I was gonna say like Indian or something like that. I'm not sure what that would be. What are you? Oh, another Ose. Look, he's got like a crown for a forehead. Again with this crap. Stop that. I don't like when you do that, bro. Bollocks. I say bollocks a lot. I'm not actually English, I just say bollocks a lot. I don't know why. Whatever. I think, I have to find another one of these freaking things. The censoring that, Owned uses is based on English. And I don't believe Wanker is actually an English, even used in English, actually. Excuse me, American, I should say, not English. American English, otherwise known as horribly butchered English. Alright. What is... I am... Alarm clock, that's what I'm looking for. I was horribly confused there. Wanker's British, as far as I'm aware. A lot of swear words that I really like are actually British. I imagine I have to continue this way. Take the only excerpt to Da Vicari Barum with 2 U's. I don't see. It sounds like you know what I mean when I say it sounds Indian-ish, you know, or something around there. I don't know. Hindu, I guess. Buddhist. I don't know. But anyway, we have a waystone. Use waystone to teleport to Avakari Kabuni, or whatever the hell. 3 openings on one side, right path leads down. Okay. Again, no idea where the hell I'm going. This, by the way, the first time I did this, I didn't actually have the book. I don't usually buy the guides until after the first time I play the game. The first time I went through this, I was horribly confused because there's so many ways to go, and most of them are completely and utterly pointless. So, We need to go to the left, which leads to Storm Cancer. Yay, Cancer. Everything still technically is fancy and Muller. Fail sensor is kind of fail. I don't know how to turn it off. I've been trying to look into that, but whatever. Defeat the 2 golems, blah blah blah. Use the gate stone, blah blah blah. Okay. Do I have to defeat these? Because I don't really like fighting these stupid things. Can I just run away? No. Can I... Oop. Touch it! Quickly, you're on fire! Touch it! Okay. I'm just gonna leave, because quite frankly... Did she block that with her shield? I don't even know how that works. I don't quite frankly want to fight those. I still say fancy a lot, just not nearly as much as I did. That was kind of, I basically used fancy in the event that I had nothing else to say. Basically now... By the way, there's a rare monster that can spawn here if you're curious. Thought there was a gap over there. Basically now, if I have nothing to say, I just kind of stutter around and then say, well, screw it. That's basically how I do that. We need to go back this way, I believe. Watch out for Lone Reaper. Take the other downward path to something. Is this downward? It is downward. Is this downward? No, that one's upward. Okay, we need to be going downward, by the way. The only tail you have if you're going downwards, you can open the map and you're actually moving down, or you can just look at the pathways. This one's quite clearly going down. This is probably not the only game I'm streaming today. Depends on how long I stream this for. Really? You're all just gonna casually run up to me, eh? Really, really do not like these things at all. Especially the Hellblaster thing, which they appear to really like doing, and she died. Which is not beneficial at all. Where's Ray's at? I might do some, I hate these things with passion. There we go. She's blinded and silenced, whatever, we'll roll with it. Oh, she's silenced. I was gonna use magic, but she's silenced, so... crap. I might do some Binding of Isaac and... Zeus Kiraja. And or Sins of the Solar Empire later. Not sure if I will, or when I will, or what I will. But I might. Kill the thing, thank you. I need to remove this blind and silence and crap on her. I wish Asuna did that, but apparently it doesn't. I had thought it did, but whatever. So she's asleep. Everyone is asleep all the time. I hate these people. Alarm clock? There we go. And she has HP sap. I hate these things. Have I mentioned that? Because I really do hate these things. Don't use blaster, please. Thank you. Okay. Can we please, God, continue? And it looks like there's only one path. Yep. Don't have to read the book to figure out where to go now. According to the book, this should lead us to a Waystone. Waystone 5 specifically, which will teleport us to Waystone 4. Yay. There's going to be backtracking, by the way, for those of you curious why we're not going to the other areas, because there will be backtracking. Am I poisoned, or what's going on there? I forgot to check. Oh, it's HP sap, isn't it? Or is it silence or something? I don't know. If you haven't noticed yet, I don't know what I'm talking about in any of these videos. That's blocked off, and there's 2 paths. Okay, so one's silence, the other's HP sap. We need to fix that. Luckily, it's easy to fix. I could use a remedy, but eh. Okay, you should see a gate barrier, blardy blar. Exit via the path that leads down, which is this one. Yay. And this will lead to Piss. I'm pretty sure piss isn't how you pronounce that. But we're going to anyway. Pra. Piss Pa. Pra. I don't know what the hell's going on. I really hate these things. Why are there so many of them here? Why do they have every status ailment known to mankind? Sweet Jesus. They don't need to have every status ailment in the game, man. Come on. Especially since they can do it all... What's wrong with her? Why is she not attacking? Is she disabled? What's going on? Oh, she is disabled. Well, crap. they don't need to be able to do everything to you in one attack. That's kind of broken, let's be honest. There we go. Ta-da! Luckily, Asuna fixes basically everything Remedy does, except for Silence and Darkness, for whatever reason. I believe Silence, Darkness, and HP regen are the only ones it doesn't cure. I don't think you can get MP regen, so